teammates are Adriana and my sister Miranda. We are all full-time students with full-time jobs. My sister and I raised my 2 small nephews together, and we're a busy bunch. We love our time outdoors though, but it doesn't matter whether we're going to the playground, beach, hiking, or an outdoor event, the same thing happens every single time. We always forget something at home, one of our devices dies, and we're stuck carrying all that stuff all day long. We needed a way to make our outings easier. We needed some assistance. We'd like to introduce our idea, the Vend Renter. It's a smart vending machine which offers rentals, sales, and more. There's been a complete change in the market for rentals over the last decade, as seen by the growing demands for a shareables market like Airbnb and Uber. China has led the market in unmanned retail sales for over a decade, with companies like Intel getting into the smart vending game. Self-checkout innovations have become common and can be applied to smart vending machines. This technology enables rentals to be returned without a live person there to verify. Simply scan your item, place it in the return slot, it's weighed and verified. Rent from all kinds of equipment, item, and supplies. How will it work? Well, we'll run on solar panels and soft wind turbines. Our goal is to place these machines off-grid at beaches, parks, campgrounds, and more. The Vend Renter comes in both indoor and outdoor models. Out of power, well, we'll have device charging lockers where you can charge your phone, just set it and forget it while you play. Need to do some work? There's 5G satellite Wi-Fi for large areas, much like the e-scooters, orange Nike bikes, and red box rentals. Vend Renter will offer customers affordable and convenient rentals and sales, saving time, effort, and money.
We want more people to get out and have fun. Oregon alone has over 29 million tourists a year, and you obviously can't fit a beach chair in your carry-on. To start, we're hoping to capture at least 5% of this growing market. Vend Renter is taking advantage of the gap in this new market while offering new and innovative services. We're capitalizing on other smart tech like Wi-Fi solar charging benches while creating our own tech value. Using our app, Vend Renter memberships comes with many benefits packaged through our partnerships with school, youth sports leagues, and more. And they'll be packaged just like the OMSI bundle passes. We'll have many positive impacts. Many people can't afford to buy or haul equipment around. Many people use public transit or bike around. This is why we want a diversity of people to have access to our services, to better utilize our nature in our community spaces. People love rentables. With the world embracing healthier, sustainable, and new technology, this is why it's never been a better time to invest in Vend Renter. Thank you.
Questions?
Yes.
How will you figure out what to put in a particular vending machine?
Well,
Like this sort of.
There is a base group of things that would be in all of them, stuff like wipes, sunscreen, umbrellas, batteries. It depends on the location. Say if it was at a beach, it would rent oars and life vests and sell floaties and towels, stuff that you can't return after you use it because it's all wet. If it was at a campground, it would rent chairs and flameless cookers during fire ban season, solar torches. If it was at a park, it would have sports equipment. It just entirely depends. But there is a list of about 20 items that are useful at all locations.
What's the servicing model for this whole thing? To go around and just maintain all of these. I realize they're just, in theory, self-sufficient.
Yes. So the companies, I found the design companies for, found 4 vending companies that do from base model scratch. It's about $25,000 for the design. And they would maintenance the actual machines. As for restocking, that would be dependent on the owner of the machine.
So each one of these facilities would be the owner. They would buy one.
Well, there would be the owner option, and then there would also be our machines. So some of the stuff would be a work in progress, or not a collaboration between the items that were rented in the machine. The company would maintain certain things like the flameless cookers, and they would, every time something was not returned, they would get a sale out of it, and also would get marketplace exposure on their product.
Thank you.